Hi guys, so it's us again, and for those of you that don't know, Abigail and I release video teachings, Bible studies, and a variety of creative content, as well as music under the moniker Grapefruit. We've been a part of the Extreme Tour for the last 4 months, acting as full-time staff members and artists on the tour, playing our music. We just got done. We basically flew out of Denver, drove back from Nashville, and now we're in Florida, and we're approaching the next step, and we thought that it would be a good time to let you know what our plans are. It's kind of surreal being done with this experience, and it almost feels like something's missing now that we have concluded this year's tour, because it was so beautiful and so immersive. It's really very difficult coming back into life, just experiencing everything the way it normally happens. We saw a lot of transformation in the communities that we went to. Basically what the Extreme Tour does is it comes alongside local nonprofit organizations, a lot of the time churches, and we'll set up in a public place and have a community event similar to a concert. Sometimes we do skate competitions as well. Really just something free for the community where all are welcome, where we demonstrate the love of God to people through open acceptance, and then declare that love, that acceptance, that feeling of you matter, you belong, and we love you, takes its origins from the divine, from God. For us, Abigail and I feel called to be a part of the Extreme Tour as full-time volunteers. What that looks like is in the next few months, we'll be beginning our journey as staff members, which means that we'll be moving to Tennessee, where a lot of the staff members live and work together in community. We've made a commitment to be a part of this for the next few years. We'll be working as much or more than 40 hours a week facilitating the tour, contacting artists to potentially be involved, booking the cities where we will be going as teams, doing follow-up with the cities, as well as other logistical stuff. You know, the Extreme Tour also does a artist meetup in Nashville to inspire people to use their gifts to benefit the world in service of God and demonstration of love. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. So we're very excited at the proposition of being able to live and work with people who've made such a tremendous sacrifice to serve God in their lives. A cool thing about the Extreme Tour is that everybody that volunteers for it raises their own support. It's not underwritten by any specific ministry, so we're basically going to be paying our own way. So that's where you come in. This video is our request for ongoing support. We will require ongoing collaboration with people in order to facilitate our participation in this ministry and our full-time service to God. Does that make sense? How would you say it?
We won't be making any money, so in order to continue to do this, we need people that are willing to support us financially.
We will also be working in the fringes. Usually we'll have a couple days a week with a little more flexibility where we can do some labor and pay for part of our way ourselves. What we're going to need is the simple things that all lives need: food, lodging. They can be quite pricey, but we feel that if God has called us to be a part of this ministry and to operate in this capacity, then there has to be a way to do it. We encourage you that if you feel like you want to support us in a monetary way, then to do so. We have Patreon, we have PayPal. You could also just mail us a check if you wanted to. If you're unable to give monetarily, keep us in your prayers. There is no doubt going to be a lot of discomfort in us growing stronger, and there's going to be a lot of difficulty in us stepping into our true potential. So your prayers are as good as gold. Also, just being in communication with us, letting us know that you're there, that you're thinking of us, is also a really wonderful way to contribute to this. So there are several ways to contribute: financially, monetarily, through prayer, through participation, and we encourage all of that. Abby and I have never really seen ourselves do things like we've done in the last 6 months. We've seen ourselves step out in courage like we've never had before, to show diligence and drive that we've never had before. We're really excited to see where God leads us. Being chosen as staff members is a great honor to us. We love the vision of the Extreme Tour, leaving the 99 in search of the one who has been lost. We see that this ministry goes to communities and meets them where they're at, loves people where they're at, takes care of people without judgment.
I don't just talk about it, actually do it.
From the beginning, Abigail and I's vision for our marriage has been to find a way to serve God with our whole life. And even if you think about passages that speak about the first fruits of your increase, we believe that giving of the first fruits of our marriage and the first fruits of our life as a tithe to God is a beautiful thing. We just want to thank you so much for the ways that you've helped us to get this far and all the ways that you've taken care of us. We want to thank you in advance for helping us to help other people.
Thanks for continuing to support us. We couldn't have made it this far if we didn't have the continual support of people praying for us. The Extreme Tour is our promised land.
We know that with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. We'll keep you updated on our progress via regular video updates. Thank you guys for your time. We love you very much, and I hope you'll consider our proposition. And if you need anything, please reach out. We're always here to help.
We love you.